Hey guys, so today I'll be talking about 5 things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that you don't know about Japan, unless you took Japanese. Then you'll know one of them. Just one though. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is something that's really interesting and wild. So, in Japan they have a in Osaka where I live, they have a Hollywood Studios. If you didn't know what that was, it's like a Disney area. Either way, they have one. So pretty much at night what happens is the whole entire amusement park gets flooded by zombies. Like no joke. By zombies. It's like Resident Evil. Or Biohazard, I guess, if you live in Japan. So pretty much what these zombies will do is they'll go on their normal, normal day of just, kind of unless you do one thing. So they'll actually go around you and, won't pay attention to you unless you or a friend decides to buy a certain necklace. So there's a necklace you can actually buy that you put over your neck. Who knew? And what it will do is it will attract the zombies essentially to you. If you put the necklace on, the zombies will pile on you. They'll just jump on you and start ripping you to shreds. Literally. Number 2 is bike lanes. Something that you may not know. I didn't know when I got here. Bikes are really popular in Japan, which you should have known, but if you don't, now you do. There's actually a bike lane on the road, a legit bike lane, which isn't surprising, but they actually have half of the sidewalk painted red for bikes. So they have 2 bike lanes. It's actually kind of random, but it's cool because there is lots and lots of bikes here. 3. With rice and chopsticks, they have certain things you can't do. 1, you can't put your chopsticks pointing, straight up in the rice. That's just something you don't do. There's actually a reason for it, I just can't remember. Is when you're eating rice, you have to eat every single little piece of rice out of the bowl because it is rude to leave any rice behind. I'm guessing that was because of the, the hard times way back then. In case you did know that, I'll give you a random fact about my family. My host sister, literally, no joke, takes a glass of skim milk, pours it in, and then adds vinegar to it, like a blueberry vinegar, and she drinks it every morning. Back, during the olden periods, that makes sense. Olden periods of Japan, I'm not gonna, specify, you guys won't know the period. But what happened is, I always ask myself, why is Japanese kanji, letters so difficult? The reason actually is back then nobles made the Chinese characters difficult so people under them, such as commoners, couldn't read it. So they made it hard enough that only the privileged and the intelligent people in society could actually communicate through writing. Interesting, eh? Canada for the win! 5. Actually, now you may or may not know, women actually have a higher body temperature. This is because the extra layer of fat they are given, so they can have a baby and maintain it. Now one thing I thought was interesting about that is that because of their higher body temperature, when you go to a sushi restaurant or a sushi, rotating bar in Japan, you will not see any woman working there as a chef. The reason behind this is because when making and molding the rice for the sushi and creating the beautiful sushi plate, their temperature, the temperature from their hands actually warms the sushi. Who wants lukewarm sushi? Nobody. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to check out my guitar videos because those are random and I like playing guitar. And my fingers hurt. So I'll see you guys, don't have a watch on, probably in about a week.